Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity, the greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Nice defense to block that punch. Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, nice uppercut, yeah.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Big kick.
Under a minute now to go round one. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
And doing work with the jab. Round two next.
Let's relax. Recover. Excellent work with those strikes. The combinations you train in the gym are perfect. Keep that going.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, so another stiff jab there, really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round.
Oh, nice lead uppercut.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Nice crack there.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
Well, we got a successful blow by DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. In the half guard. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Well, let's see if he goes to... Well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go. And you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for me.
I'm all in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, you know Rogan's pissed he missed the shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
And now some separation. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, well, if you like blood, all right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go against.
Oh!
Still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good
Oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Oh, man.
Lands a good combination. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, man! Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it.
Now he's back up.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot.
All right, so at this point, maybe the ringside physician will indeed call the fight. Referee bringing him in to look at that damage.
Got to save the athlete from themselves. Too much damage. Stop the fight, ref.
Yeah, that's going to do
stops
it.
it.
No surprise there. The ringside physician has called an end to the fight. You got to preserve the fighter to fight in the future, and that cut just too big for him to continue through.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing. I feel like I'm stressing. I'm feeling me wristing. I feel like it's lonely. Still ain't able, but this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them bowling. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them bowling. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. Athletes I've been winning, been losing. Mind on my business, I stay on they neck like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I'm ruined. On a mission, ain't nobody gon' stop them. Lion King like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get them a bada. I'ma get the chips like America Strata. Bitch, I gotta cause I feel like a lotta. Week they set you up for ciabatta. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like track the way I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, it's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, bitch, you gon' be famous. Look at this, watch you gon' run out your time. My clarity diamond, your shit probably stainless. They be a joke if they really won't smoke. I get dead on they thought they just trying to get famous. Fuck it with me, they get nameless. Bitch, I'ma kill them, this shit probably painless. Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down.
PTI, none of y'all can't see TI, y'all put fake like CGI. Don't make me laugh, hee ha ha, LS6 in my Impala drop. Authentic like a follow documentary. Them ass whoopings is a la carte, that players last resort. But you can get it if you asking for it. But now they start shit you retort, they take your ad to court. Excuse me, your honor, in the streets wouldn't be no honor if consequences weren't handed, when principles were abandoned. Morals no longer part of the story, only the glory. That's why the youngin' thinking the gangster shit so euphoric. Do the most, get caught with dope, then they sing like Trey in the chorus. Shit, swear they can't see the tree because of the forest. Then we try to caution them, all they do is ignore us. Till it all makes sense when they sitting in back of that Ford Taurus. Damn, the gavel slamming and problems is avalanching and sentences handed down. Bet you wish you listen now. Wow.
Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down.
Bad man lighter. Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I day feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
Blocker, and I've been cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bad man. Say you and yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cause. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a land. I made history, then history began.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I would think as an athlete, these type of rabid MMA crowds are something you absolutely feed off.
Absolutely would love to fight in Canada at the Scotiabank Arena. you understand how knowledgeable these fans are because they cheer at the right time, they boo at the right times, but they appreciate everything. This is a great fighting round. Oh, nice.
Tags him with the left. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Oh, great block there. Back and forth we go.
Big shot to the head.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenal to this point. He's fighting, and he's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win the shot.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Oh, big overhand.
He's got some hands, man.
Oh, lands another punch, controlling distance beautifully here. Circling towards the left now.
Great job blocking that punch.
Oh, and a cut just opened up on his forehead. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. "90 seconds to go in the round. Yeah, left hook found its target. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Oh, nice.
15 seconds. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before. All right, we got a few clips for you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys going to kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Nice body shot there.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Beautiful level change. Recent take.
Oh, nice straight left there. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad. Oh!
I'm not sure sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But what a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Big left hand there inside.
Oh, right hand.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious... All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wills and goes down first.
That opened up a cut above the eye here.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, just opening up on him now. There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, big
Fight's over. Oh, my goodness.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
Say this on the approach, while I'm key, I can hardly speak. Thank them, take photo, and as I leave. What could be next in my dream, blessing from God. Someone with that bomb, that's a test, just getting on the job. While I'm going loose, baby cute. She say she like the way I live my life, hey, I will show you. I walk among the clouds and all the stars, it's like a movie. I landed on a motion, let me grab all on that booty. Let's go. Pull up in my, Porsche topless, cool as shit is stunning. Keep on looking, mommy, let me know you bout it. Skies and I'm money doubling. Run my world, I mean I brag, my man. Watch me celebrating, doing toast to love tonight. And you see we get the glow into the city, get loud, get loud.
All right, ready for live action here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fight capital of the world.
Nice body kick.
Oh, look at that. So you land, and then you add insult to injury by talking trash.
It's almost like, hey, I told you I would get you, and he shows him, I got you.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked. Oh, slips the offering there and then rips back at the target. Boom! Both guys appeared to land there.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. Beautiful body kick. Maybe start to leap.
We'll see if he can finish.
He's hurt bad.
Pretty fast jab. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
And now the jab gets through. Oh, and a cut has just opened up on his forehead. We'll keep an eye on it. Slams to the body there. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, big knees. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
Caught that kick there.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike a moment.
He landed his punch, and he just showboated a little bit. I don't have a problem with it.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous fight?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of
heart. A shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Well, he blocked that one. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe...
He's hurt bad. He's hurt. They're going at it here. shots landing on both sides.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up. Oh, no!
Oh, he's wobbled now.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
1 minute now to go round 2. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Oh!
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival, man.
Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round 2, which could have an impact on the judges potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. You walk back to your corner. When you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh! He's in a lot of trouble.
He's hurt. Back to his feet.
Oh, that's big. Oh, another one.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. That'll do it. Holy smokes. With a huge knockout tonight.
What a fight!
Let's go. Fight them all. Swear I tried to stop the shit. They been too high. Hella up a million faces on the plot. Never know who's greedy. Eyes on what you got. Bring your squad. Trying to take from us. You better come with God. Yes, sir. If I say it, that's word. That's word. Say the tweets, man. All that shit that for the birds. I hate opinions. I don't care about his or hers. Two sets of hit and shot. He's been a gift of curse.
Little faster, check the speed. We be creeping through the streets. See the green, we smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team. Little faster, check the speed. We be creeping through the streets. See the green, we smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we're back at Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. As many of you know, this has become a very special building and destination for UFC athletes. Back in the day, it was Fight Island. Now it's just Abu Dhabi, but special nonetheless. And we expect a lot of high-level action inside that octagon here tonight. Oh, there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh.
Oh, a big right hand. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, and that's a hook. Man, no feel to that process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out there.
Oh, you got got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. And right hand.
Oh! Oh, nice combination.
Oh, a big left hand. Able to land to the body there with the left. Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Back and forth we go. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to...
I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different...
Big shot on the feet! Final seconds of round one! 5 minutes in the books. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face... All right, well, 1 minute of it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Just missed with that right hand. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding.
Very fast leg kick lands for him. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, nice straight punch there. It must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, you know this is trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Three minutes now to go in this one. Only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight out here, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, he's really looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? And they separate after exiting the clinch. Big knee there. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way this fighter is. He got hurt again.
Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on. Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge...
What you mean? Get hectic, come at me, start up on you, no electric. People in your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way, you know you do it texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef.
They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded.